My name is Crystal Michaels, and I am a member of the Indigenous Education and Student Services team here at Mohawk College. I am honored to welcome you and would like to acknowledge that Mohawk College is situated on the traditional territory of the Haudenosaunee and Anishinaabe nations, within the lands protected by the Dish with One Spoon Wampum Agreement, and is currently home to many Indigenous peoples from across Turtle Island. I would like to welcome the Spirit Vision drummers and dancers, providing drumming to our ceremony. We believe that the drum connects us to all things and is the heartbeat of Mother Earth. Today we call upon this group to give thanks and to recognize your achievements with an honor song. Miigwech. Please stand for the procession of the graduates and platform party.
Good evening, graduates, families, and friends, faculty and staff. My name is Dr. Wayne Poirier. I'm the Vice President, Student Alumni Services for Mohawk College and today's Master of Ceremonies. Thank you to the Spirit Vision drummers and dancers. Students and guests, please remain standing to join us in the singing of the National Anthem as performed by Kimberly Cleversey from Mohawk College's Social Service Worker Program.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us comment. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Please be seated. Convocation is a special celebration for all in attendance. We ask that you stay at your seat to honor all graduates until the entire ceremony is complete. Please also ensure that your cell phone is turned to the silent setting. And now I am proud to declare that this convocation ceremony is now open. Convocation is a time to celebrate the hard work and dedication that brought you to this moment, and to look forward to the many opportunities that lie ahead for you, a future-ready Mohawk graduate. Today is also a time to thank the faculty and staff who helped you realize and achieve your goal, and to thank your family and friends who supported you through this important stage of your life's journey. It is now my privilege to introduce our platform party. First, let us recognize your faculty. Faculty, please stand and remain standing. Next, I would like to recognize our support staff, administration staff, and union representatives. Please stand and remain standing. And finally, I would like to introduce our honored guests. Please stand when your name is called and remain standing. Audience, please hold your applause until the entire platform party has been introduced. Frederick Nickner, Registrar. Paul Armstrong, Vice President Academic. Paul Pastorek, Board of Governors. Bill Chisholm, Board of Governors. Ron McCurley, President, Mohawk College. Tracy Richardson, Board of Governors. Tyler Lauder, Board of Governors. Gary Nelson, Foundation Board of Directors, and Allison Horton, Vice President, Corporate Services. Your Fall 2018 Platform Party. Please be seated. I'm pleased to introduce Julia Jaroszkowski, a member of the Mohawk Alumni Advisory Council, to come forward and introduce our alumni speaker today.
Thank you, Wayne. Congratulations, class of 2018. Good evening. My name is Julia Jaroszkowski, and I am a member on the Mohawk College Alumni Advisory Council. As you walk across the stage today, I'll proudly welcome you to the Mohawk College alumni family, a large family with over 120,000 members. It was through your hard work and persistence that you have reached this moment today. Throughout your time at Mohawk, you've made memories and connections that will last a lifetime. I encourage you to stay in touch with the people you met here and continue to build on the relationships you've developed. The Mohawk College Alumni Association will help to serve as a direct link to fellow graduates in the college. You have an open invitation to come back and visit the campus, attend alumni events, and stay connected in person and online. I invite you to take a look at your alumni benefits booklet, which you will receive following today's ceremony. You'll discover the many ways that the Alumni Association strives to help you benefit, connect, and succeed in your life beyond college. Today, I will be at the side of the stage to present you with your alumni pin. My hope is that you'll wear it with pride and as a symbol of the solid education that you will carry with you as you head out into the world. Once again, on behalf of the Alumni Association, we welcome you to the privileges, honors, and opportunities that being an alumni member represents, and we look forward to supporting you throughout your career and life. Thank you. Now I'd like to introduce you to tonight's alumni speaker. Natalie Sexton is a proud Mohawk College graduate of the Aesthetics program in 2005. Natalie has had a successful career as a makeup artist, fashion stylist, national brand ambassador, motivational host, and speaker, and a social media influencer. Natalie can be seen regularly as the in-stadium CFL host for the Hamilton Tiger Cats, on-air fashion and lifestyle expert for the Marilyn Dennis Show, CTV Morning Live across Canada, and CHCH Morning Live. For the past 15 years, Natalie's passion for the fashion and beauty has been the driving force behind her very own Canadian-made brand of Sexton in the City, makeup, clothing, and accessories. Natalie has established a successful boutique in the heart of Hamilton, which she is proud to call home. Natalie believes with her success, it's also important to give back to her community, and is a volunteer and supporter of the Cancer Assistance Program, the Hamilton Children's Aid Society, and the YWCA. Please join me in welcoming Natalie Sexton.
Thank you for that amazing introduction. Wow, I didn't realize I did all that stuff. That's kind of cool. This is really an amazing opportunity. Thank you so much for having me. Good evening, Board of Governors, President McCurley, members of the Platform Party, family and friends of the graduates, and most importantly, the 2018 graduates. I must say I am completely honored to be here with you all today. Thank you for letting me be a part of this very special day. As a Mohawk College graduate of the 2005 aesthetics class, I know how absolutely exciting and pivotal this moment is to each and every one of you. All of your hard work and dedication have earned you your place here on this stage today. Simply put, my heart is exploding with happiness for you. So when I started writing this speech, I definitely wanted to include that I had the honor last year of receiving the Mohawk College Alumni of Distinction Award as an entrepreneur. So that really got me thinking, what exactly is an entrepreneur? It's not only the person that starts their own business or creates their own brand or opens up shops or even builds an empire for themselves. And it's not about being your own boss or making your own schedule. I want you to know that you are all entrepreneurs. You have all tirelessly worked and invested in yourselves to get to this point. The great news is this is actually just the beginning. You are in charge of each chapter. The true entrepreneur learns what their strengths are and they master them. They nurture themselves and they never ever stop learning. One of my favorite pieces of advice that I was given by a Mohawk instructor was, when someone is talking to you, listen to them, really listen. Not half listen, not doing that to-do list in your head kind of listen, really listen. I can tell you how right she was. Being able to do this is a priceless life skill. Being present in the moment is invaluable. It's okay to put your phone down once in a while and take a listen and a look around. Be an entrepreneur of your life. Successes and failures will happen along the way. Trust me, I know this. Learn from the mistakes, don't dwell on them, and never ever let them hold you back. Celebrate all of the victories, even if they seem small. And don't compare yourself to others. Instead, encourage those around you. Trust me, there is room for all of us. And most importantly, remember to really like yourself. That is undoubtedly worth more than 1,000 Instagram likes any day of the week. I'm more than confident that all of you will shine your light so bright in your communities. So I'm going to leave you all with a quote from one of my favorite philosophers of our time, Lady Gaga. Don't you ever let a soul in this world tell you that you can't be exactly who you are. It doesn't matter where you come from or how much money you've got in your pocket. You have your own destiny and your own life ahead of you. Shine on, guys. Congrats. Peace. Thank you.
Thank you, Natalie. We're proud to count you as one of our many successful alumni. I'm pleased to introduce Andrew Pitsadney, President of the Mohawk Students Association, to come forward to bring greetings to the graduates.
Thank you, Wayne. And hello, graduates. On behalf of the Mohawk Students Association, I want to congratulate you on completing your education at Mohawk College. You guys did it. Give yourselves a round of applause. College wasn't just a time for education. It was a time for the exploration of new ideas. For some, it was a time for meeting new people. And for others, it was a time for second chances. Your time at Mohawk College provided you with a unique environment to do just these things. A classroom to think independently, the ability to learn about collaboration with new people, and the opportunity for a career. I hope that you've had a positive experience here and will hold on to the memories that you've made. I also hope that in some small way, the Mohawk Students Association helped you get here. Going forward, I'm confident that you all lead successful lives as Mohawk alumni, so here's a piece of wisdom to take with you. I recently heard a great quote from Jim Carrey. It is as follows: "You can always fail at something you don't want, so you might as well take a chance on doing what you love." If this advice holds any weight, I'd say take a chance on doing what you love. Use the skills you've learned here. Find something you're passionate about and make yourself successful. So if you ever feel stuck or you feel like you're not in the right place in life, keep moving, keep on striving for the best, and take a chance on something that you love. Once again, congratulations from the Mohawk Students Association. Thank you all for your time.
Thank you, Andrew. The MSA has been a tremendous support to our students. And now, please welcome Mohawk's president, Mr. Ron McCurley.
Well, good evening, everyone. Thank you, Wayne. Special welcome this evening to all the family and friends that have joined us in the auditorium and are watching online. And how about a special round of applause for our graduating class of 2018. Congratulations. Now, I love this ceremony because it marks such an important moment in the lives of our graduates. It's the end of the beginning, as Winston Churchill once said. The rest of life awaits with all its potential and all its promise, and all you have to do is make it through one final speech by the college president. Now, graduates, I'm old. Older than most of you anyway, and old enough, hopefully, not only to have lived a bit, but to have learned a little something along the way. And I have 7 minutes this evening, and I'm going to make them count. I'm going to share with you the 7 things that I think I've learned over the course of my career. And they'll take the form of 7 pieces of advice. And my hope is that you will meticulously follow each and every one so that many years from now, you will thank me by name when you're receiving your Nobel Peace Prize or the Pulitzer Prize or Dancing with the Stars, whatever it might be. But my realistic hope is that maybe one or two bits of advice might stick with you. Maybe they'll lodge themselves somewhere in the back of your mind and be available to you at that time when you need them the most. So the clock is ticking on my 7 minutes, so let's get right to them. Number one, start with the right set of goals. I started writing out my goals when I was in my 20s, and at that stage in my life, I only had them mapped out until I hit the age of 50 because I couldn't possibly wrap my head around the thought that I might actually live longer than that. I turned 60 this year. I have now a much different perspective on 50. I'm also still setting goals. Most of them are more short-term in nature for obvious reasons, but they guide me in how I live my life and what I choose to do with my time. And when I went to school, I was in business, and there was a small group of classmates in the business program whose goals were to be rich. They wanted to focus on money above all else. And for the most part, those that I've kept in touch with were very successful. They reached those goals. Each of them turned out to be very successful professionally, but they also paid, in many cases, a price for that success. Things like failed relationships with spouses or estranged relationships with family and friends. Now, I'm not here to preach morality. I'm here simply to say your goals matter. So take them seriously. Make sure they are the right ones for each of you. And make sure every day that you remind yourself of those goals and do something to move yourself forward towards them. Number two, embrace the very best of your 3-year-old self. Have you spent any time with a 3-year-old lately? They are full of questions, nonstop. Mommy, why is the sky blue? Daddy, why is the grass green? Mommy, why do you keep rubbing your temples and sighing like that? Here's what toddlers know that we sometimes forget. It pays to ask questions. It pays to reignite the curiosity within. To stop and think and ask yourself, why? Why are we doing it this way? Why aren't we seizing that opportunity that seems to be right there in front of us? Today, more than ever, there is value in stopping and asking the question, why? Number three, do well by doing good. You can build a career and help build a community at the same time. Now, my parents raised me to have very clear and very firm beliefs about what we owe to others in life. They would give a tithe of 10% of their income to the church, which made it very clear to me in terms of the importance of helping others. But their charity went beyond money. They also gave 10% of their time to others. I'd like to take that concept even further. I'd like to encourage you to donate 10% of your talent to society. The world would be so much better off for it, and you would be exposed to people and experiences that you might not otherwise have the opportunity to pursue. The most valuable assets that you have in life are your time and your talents, and it's what makes it so incredibly meaningful when you give them away to others. Speaking of time, number 4 is spend time with those you love. You know, for many of us, there comes a point in life when we start to ask questions like, why am I at this conference? Or why am I working late tonight? The finite nature of the time that each of us have on this earth should prompt us to spend it more wisely. And I'd encourage you to learn that lesson and as early in life as possible. You will never regret a night spent with those people you truly love, be it family or friends or both. Number 5, give a little bit more. The people that I've watched succeed in life are the ones that give that little bit extra, not only in their careers, but in their relationships and in their personal lives. Now, that doesn't mean taking work home with you every night. It doesn't mean saying yes to every request that you get. It doesn't mean always being on the clock. But it does mean going that extra mile every now and again, putting in that little bit of extra effort to help people notice what you're capable of, to help them appreciate your friendship or the relationship that you have with them, and enhances the work that you spend your days doing. Number 6, say thank you and say it often. We live in a very fast-paced world defined by instant and often very brief bursts of communication, which makes it all the more powerful when you stop, step up to someone, look them in the eyes, and just say thank you. You may wish to start today by thanking somebody that's maybe here with you, somebody in your family or your group of friends that help support you in the pursuit of higher education. Or maybe thank that one person at Mohawk that made all the difference for you. You know, success is seldom, if ever, a solo effort. We need others. So tell them why what they did mattered to you. You know, people won't always remember what you say, but they will remember how you made them feel. Nothing makes you feel better than to know that you are appreciated. Which brings us to number 7, and I've saved this one to the end for a reason, because to me it may be the most valuable piece of advice that I can offer. And that is, don't be afraid to change and don't be afraid to fail. Right now, every decision that you make feels to you that it is critically important. But there's something that you may not appreciate till sometime later in your lives. And that is that you're young. You have time to invent yourself, perhaps to fail, to reinvent yourself, time to make an effort, time to make mistakes. You know, I know there's a lot of pressures in this world, and I know you feel them, and I know that sometimes they can seem absolutely overwhelming. But I also know this: when you turn 30 or 40 or 50 or even 60 like the man standing before you, you don't want to be asking, what if? You want to be asking yourself, what's next? Some of you may be familiar with the work of Ralph Waldo Emerson. He's a great American writer and thinker. And he would often remark about the pressure that society puts on individuals to conform, and particularly to stick to a single path. There's a line in one of Emerson's journals, and it says, all of life is an experiment. The more experiments you make, the better. Now, what if you fail and get fairly rolled in the dirt once or twice? Up again, you will never again be so afraid of a tumble. Now, people are fond of saying you only live once, but the way they say it, it kind of sounds like a threat. You only live once, so don't screw up, don't make any mistakes. But here's the reality. Within that one life, you can reinvent yourself over and over again. You know, sometimes the path to figuring out what you really want to do takes a couple of very strange turns. No schedule for finding your way. There's no timetable that works for everyone. There's only the opportunity to try and to grow and to learn, and yes, to sometimes make mistakes, and to try again. Graduates, from where I stand today, I have, over the years, looked out to a lot of young faces. My hope for them is the same as my hope for you tonight: a life of fulfillment. You have an education that equips you to thrive in the world. You have the support of friends and family that are here with you. You have a life that's your own, a future that will be shaped by your choices, by your talent, and by your character. So if you get rolled in the dirt once or twice, get up again. Brush yourself off, and never again be afraid of a tumble. And here's one last bonus piece of advice. Every now and again, break the rules. For instance, I told you I was going to talk for 7 minutes, and I talked for 10, and I totally got away with it. To the graduating class of 2018, congratulations and Godspeed.
Thank you, President McCurley, for your thoughtful remarks. My name is Frederick Nickner, and as Registrar, it is my privilege to introduce the most important part of the ceremony. Graduates, it is now time for you to cross the stage and be admitted to the alumni of Mohawk College. Ladies and gentlemen, as each person crosses the stage, their status as a Mohawk College graduate will be acknowledged with a Leary pipe, a medieval European symbol of academic achievement dating back to the 8th century. Awarding each graduate a Leary pipe highlights the achievement of excellence according to each student's chosen program and symbolizes that he or she is joining the international community of scholars. Vice President Paul Armstrong will place the Mohawk Leary pipe on the graduate's left shoulder, and then he or she will then be congratulated by President McCurley. Convocation is always a time of celebration for our graduates and their friends and families, and we encourage you to applaud and acknowledge your graduate as they cross the stage. Il me fait plaisir de souhaiter la bienvenue aux membres de la communauté francophone. La collation de grade est le moment idéal pour célébrer les exploits de vos diplômés, et je vous encourage d'applaudir lorsque votre diplômé traversera l'estrade. President McCurley, I now have the honor of presenting the candidates for graduation. The graduates have successfully completed the curriculum of their chosen program as required by the Mohawk College Board of Governors and have been recommended to be awarded their certificates and diplomas in recognition of their academic accomplishments. Therefore, I recommend that you confer their certificates and diplomas with all the honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. And on behalf of those graduates not here today, I further request that their certificates and diplomas be conferred on them in absentia. Thank you.
Electrical Engineering Technician, Power, Donald Escobar. Jordan Joyce. Power Engineering Techniques, Shaquille Atkinson. Alexander Benchich. Rakesh Laljibai Boot. Sadiq Borson. Eric Horton Honors. Anas Javed. Fong Nguyen Honors. Prince Owusu. Zilkumar Patel. Neil Sarankumar Shah. Nasar Syed. Gas and Oil Burner Technician 2, Nicholas Adams. Brian Follis, Honors. Dylan Matthews, Honors. Adarsh Suresh. Manufacturing Engineering Technician, Automation, Jaspreet Brar. Joel Farnsworth. Motive Power Fundamentals, Michael Budichevsky, Honors. Motive Power Technician, Lakhwinder Singh. Utilities Systems Operator, Austin Kolp, Honors. Jeffrey Hollick, Honors. Mechanical Techniques, Elizabeth Brady, Honors. Wesley Bunn. Paul Clavel, Honors. David Cluett. Kevin Konsunji. Patrick Dowds. Navid Farid. Jordan Kitchen. Bradley Lambert. Donald Mackey, Honors. Michael Manokam. Christopher McConnell, Honors. Justin Miller. Electrician, Construction and Maintenance, Nicholas Becker. Corson Goodwin. Jonathan Hicks. Justin Pratt. Michael Zack. General Carpenter, Alexander Martin. Residential Air Conditioning Systems Mechanic, Vincent Malatesta. Automotive Service Educational Program, Ryan Madison. Automotive Services Technician, Everett Achampong. Ziad Dajani. Andrew DaCosta. Andrew Duncan. Urslan Ali Hamid. Drew Mate. Mitchell Robilliard. Paul Scott. Chad Taylor. Zachary Vermeer. Garrett Wagner. General Machinist Bruce Davidson. Industrial Mechanic Millwright Joshua Bile. Mike Sagodi. Truck and Coach Technician Scott Desjardins. Human Resources Tamara Skripniak. Veterinary Office Management Eli French, Honors. Ward Clerk Elise Konowal. Web Design and Development Omnia Bashir, Honors. Kathy Bell, Honors. Vanessa Bueno, Honors. Ani Kaluzny, Honors. Natalie Ling, Honors. Rutu Rawal, Honors. Renata Schönlaub, Honors. Jennifer Velasquez, Honors. Anna Zawada, Honors. Concurrent Disorders, Shirley Ann Wilson, Honors. Library and Information Technician, Natalie Chong Tai, Honors. Barbara Chow, honors. Tracy Emery, honors. Shobna Gopal, honors. Marie Kavanaugh, honors. Suhaila Lazar, honors. Svitka Maroon, honors. Carly McLeod. Geraldine Pineda, honors. Artist Prul Shador, honors. Andrea Schiller. Early Childhood Education, Leadership and Administration, Jamie Brown. Ashley Lewis, honors. Libraries and Digital Technologies, Natalie Williams, honors. Aesthetics, Jennifer Riddell, honors. Applied Photography, Heather Patel. Art Photography, Shalena Gallagher, honors. Caroline Kenkowski. Dressmaking, Virginia Cowan, honors. Inna James. Inna is also graduating from Fashion Design. Kyla Preston, honors. Fashion Design, Judy Krause. Floral Techniques Basic, Gregory Baker, honors. Nancy Barker, honors. Catherine Beers, honors. Helen Bischoff, honors. Sandra Sereni, honors. Interior decorating, Vilma Domeniconi, honors. Music, Andre Couture, honors. Teaching the adult learner, Sarah Bradshaw. Sarah is also graduating from volunteer management with honors, as well as human resources with honors. As well as teaching the adult learner with honors. Jennifer Pakulis, honors. Ashley Lawrence Steplock, honors. Bridging Program for Medical Laboratory Technology, Abiola Faiboui. Artelita Mangaron. Shanalyn Tubiano. Diabetes Education, Shashiskala Stitute, honors. Food Services, Gail Aldred, honors. Maxine Knight, honors. Medical Device Reprocessing, Gitanjali Basi. Ramandeep Brar. Josephine Burns, honors. Richmond Ortiz. Medical Laboratory Technician, Nicole Edwards, honors. Brianne Hagen. Aaron Kenny. Lisa Muha, honors. Registered Nurse, Occupational Health Nursing, Shannon Mangan, honors. Registered Practical Nurse, Maternal Newborn Nursing, Raji Mambata. AutoCAD Design, Sahar Aliyan, honors. Koklim Ong, honors. Condominium Management, Catherine Scollin. Geographic Information Systems, Kulwinder Brar. Miguel Piracoca Baraja. Alexis Stupich, honors. Home inspection, Christopher Bennett. Craig Jewett, honors. Landscape design, Violetta Kolchik. Kaylee Wilczynski. Occupational Health and Safety Management, Sylvia Drabesh. Andrea Taja, honors. Residential Design and Construction, Nixon Maritim, honors. The last graduate this evening is from Welder Operator, Ryan Brewster.
As a member of the Board of Governors of Mohawk College of Applied Arts and Technology, and on behalf of the entire board, I have the honor of admitting today's graduates to Mohawk College's alumni community. We are proud of what you have accomplished, and we look forward to seeing what you'll contribute as highly skilled and future-ready Mohawk graduates. And now you will be welcomed into the alumni community of graduates of Ontario Colleges of Applied Arts and Technology, an honor bestowed only upon those who have met high standards of conduct and learning. Graduates, please stand. In the name of Mohawk College of Applied Arts and Technology, I hereby charge you to safeguard the dignity and ethics of our community, cultivate the spirit of inquiry and innovation, celebrate your role as a local and global citizen, maintain through study the fresh viewpoint expected in an age of rapid advancement, and contribute in all these ways to society in order that the dignity of humankind through you may be constantly reaffirmed. Scientia opus omnium. Knowledge is the work of all. Congratulations, graduates. Please be seated.
Congratulations again to the graduating class of 2018. Please join me in thanking the musicians for providing today's music. Graduates, family, and friends are all invited to a reception being held in the atrium directly behind our theater. Graduates will return downstairs immediately following the ceremony and will then join their family and friends at the reception. During the reception, a special area has been set up where graduates can put on a gown and lyre pipe for photographs with family and friends. Audience, please remain at your seats until all of the graduates have left the theater. And now, graduates, family, and friends, I declare that your convocation ceremony is closed.